The history of Disney is full of scrapped ideas and concepts, from Walt's original plans for Disney World to modern stuff like the indoor merry-go-round at Epcot's UK pavilion. So with the MagicBand Plus having just been added to the Disney Magic cruise ship, I figured it was time to take a look at Avatar Flight of Passage, Toy Story Midway Mania, and It's a Small World to talk about each ride's own scrapped concept: unique MagicBand functionality. As one of the first rides to be given the MagicBand screens, it might be a surprise to learn that having guest names wasn't the full concept. It was in fact a compromise due to the large capacity per boat and the total of only 4 screens in the final room of the ride. The original idea was for guests to create their own 2D Small World dolls during their account setup process that would then appear on the goodbye screens. Obviously there are still dolls during the ride's A-show, but these are pre-generated so that guests, especially younger ones, don't end up upset when their dolls don't wave goodbye to them. When the Etch-a-Sketch was added to the queue of Toy Story Midway Mania, it was speculated that it would somehow relate to the recently released MagicBands. And that was very much true. These screens were meant to act similarly to screens at Small World, Mission Space, Expedition Everest, and Rock 'n' Roller Coaster, where guest names would appear on them when they passed the correct RFID scanners. The names were going to get drawn on the Etch-a-Sketch screen as guests passed it. However, this wasn't implemented in any capacity, and the screens were never actually given their A show. These screens were instead set with the permanent B show that has been running for the past decade. This was mostly due to how long it would take to draw a guest's name. If you want to see what would have happened had the Imagineers okayed this functionality, then simply go wait in the Peter Pan standby queue with a younger guest that has never experienced the shadow play in the bedroom scene. I guarantee you'll be there for a hot minute. Easily the coolest feature that was never implemented was the idea for Flight of Passage. In the queue, there is a lab showcasing the process of genetic matching between a human and their avatar. This runs through random people's photos and selects one to match up for the demonstration. The demonstration showcasing the fusion between human and avatar happens between the 3 different screens above the avatar. This created a different issue than the other 2 rides though. Whereas both of the implementation of those could have been hand-waved as guests will go back through until they see their name, the avatar implementation would have required photos of every guest in order to be able to run through the whole matching process. This idea had to be shut down due to concern over Disney's ability to safely store and protect this much guest data. Similar to Toy Story Mania, Flight has always been on their B show here. The MagicBand is easily one of Disney's best attempts to improve the guest experience. This desire to better the experience has even moved the MagicBand Plus to the original Disneyland in California, and currently 3 of the Disney Cruise Line ships: the Disney Wish, the Disney Fantasy, and most recently the Disney Magic. The continuous additions to the bands are a sign that Disney wants the MagicBand Plus to be used at their vacation destinations, and they aren't just tossing the whole concept of an RFID wristband away like was rumored in 2021. If you want to learn more about the MagicBand Plus, then make sure you subscribe, as it's one of my favorite niche topics for Disney as a whole. If you made it this far, then consider watching my September 2023 complete guide to the MagicBand Plus at Walt Disney World, as it goes in depth into the various rides and attractions that use the MagicBand Plus cross property. And not too long from now, I will have a Disneyband Plus guide for the Disney Wish. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!